Nothing wrong there.
And I don't have a good comeback. Another note, the birds here to be seen what for making those noise.
Yep.
We all know you win that game.
I do. I do. Those grenades? Oh, they aren't.
Thanks. I'm great.
Daltosh! I advise this new important tapes as soon as you get them from now on. I didn't, was unnecessarily confused and seem to be doing any mission kit advances story right now. Hope this is no spoiler. Thank you. We're good, man. Let's do some tapes.
Hours after exposure to the blood of a symptomatic colleague, I found myself making my way up the stairs to this room.
Oh, Asa, I don't have speakers.
I am not alone. Everyone who's infected, we've all come up here wanting to get outside. I know full well I mustn't leave, given the possibility I'm infected. Yet, I can't contain this urge I feel inside me, like the alcoholic who tries to make any excuse for one more drink. Every step I took up those stairs filled me with this sense of bliss. I still have all my wits about me. It took no time at all to rewire the electronic lock and open the emergency exit. Then,
one of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us? Bring him home, boss.
it's not my own, but that of the vocal cord parasites inside me. They want the ravens to feed on us, pecking us to death, attracted by these sweet secretions.
Hey, Pala.
They have mutated to facilitate this. The sweet smell is powerful enough to attract even a species with such a weak nose. So, before the parasites take complete control, I must. Most of the staff in here are already infected. At least, everyone I've looked at is infected.
Welcome back.
With this parasite.
Thanks.
Causes a high fever in the pharynx.
Thank you, I Heart Bacon.
A pair of night vision goggles to react only to this temperature range. With these goggles, you can identify who is infected. Other infected will, like me, feel compelled to make it outside. If the ravens get their meal,
Hey, Fox Knight.
land next.
Dude.
That cannot be allowed to happen.
Dude, that's horrible. Alright, let's go back and talk to Paz. The Medicateds! How are you doing tonight? You guys like my wormhole Fulton? It's awesome, isn't it? I love that thing.
Please select a heading to Mother Base. Heading to Mother Base.
I should have speakers on my Walkman. You can turn speakers on the cassette menu by... Oh, damn it, Azra. I'm sorry. I thought I had to get an upgrade I didn't get or something. Oh, well. I'll have to watch that on, I'll have to watch that on YouTube or something. The Medicateds, you don't make any sense at all. Nano machines. Cheers to you. Nano machines are here. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's about to get dangerous in here. Maybe use the goggles outside when the rest of your men are just in case. I mean, they could be infected. I don't know if we still have those goggles, to be honest. Yeah, I think they took them from us. Hey, Red Dragon Rob. What's up, buddy? Iced Insanity. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you.
Welcome home, boss.
Hello. Hello, friend.
Oh, Snake! What is it, Snake? The Costa Rican Sea. It is so beautiful. Costa Rica means rich coast. Please, please, get them out of my country.
Welcome back. Thanks.
Huh? Who was I thinking of?
Thanks, Manny.
It was... And then I... No, that is not right. But I am an angel of peace. I am a student. I am so tired. I will just lie here a while.
No good, man. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I've done 10 of the missions.
The real me. I am...
Yes. Keep going with that train of thought. No. Okay, let's smoke a cigar outside. That's a great tip. Thank you for it, chat. Whoa. Cheers. Tink.
Sun will rise momentarily.
You guys like how even the smoke is fake? What the hell's the point of it, man?
Sun will set shortly.
What, are you doing it for the show? Oh, you have to pass by 12 hours, you guys said? That didn't work. Maybe I have to be like outside out here? I'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, we'll go do a mission.
Sun will rise.
Haha, Listopat, love it.
Sun will set shortly.
Yeah, we'll come back later. Let's go do a mission first. I must be doing it wrong. I'm sorry about that. You don't go the full 24 hours? Okay. Well, it's fine. We can go and come back. It's no big deal.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I guess we'll just do another side mission. It'll probably unlock a main one, maybe?
This is Pequod. On station at
We'll also listen to some more tapes. I have to leave Mother Base and come back to give her more photos. We can try that too.
Gaining altitude.
Hey girl, what's up? Excuse me. Hey, Greaser! Thank you for subbing, my friend. Good show, sir. Thank you for the support, man. Guys, let's give Greaser a warm welcome. Thank you, buddy. Sure.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa.
To Central Africa.
Deploying.
Maybe we can actually use this glove now. Thanks, Tom Twitch. Appreciate it, buddy. Hurt. Did I try the arm yet? No, not yet.
The one that covers. The parasite that lives on the surface of the skull's bodies is what gives them their power. Similar to my children who live in my skin. I modified the parasites I isolated from the body of that old man, differentiating them with various abilities. One that can blend perfectly into its surroundings by exposing the pigments in its cells at will. Another that, by harboring multiple species of metallic archaea, can oxidize and reduce metal. Isolating the one that covers and transplanting it into an artificial medium should provide the same abilities as the skulls, but they can only subsist within a human body. Once transplanted
That's the target.
to the medium, they will eventually die. Another thing, the weakness of the one that covers is desiccation. Their surface moisture loss is greater than ours. The reason they give off mist is to alleviate this by releasing the salts inside them as microparticles. Water vapor condenses around them, appearing as mist.
Damn.
But this dries out the atmosphere until they cannot even produce mist. And once their supply of water from the host runs out, the parasites are in danger. They, along with their host, enter a form of suspended animation. However, a similar effect occurs if they come into contact with a large amount of water. Rain, for instance. The one that covers will temporarily abandon other processes in his eagerness to absorb the water. Bitihoroni. Make the weather your ally.
Interesting. Okay.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't we have like a weather control kind of
He's
thing?
coming too. Roger that.
Oh God, don't do that, please.
Enemy presence detected.
I know those parasites are super salty.
You gotta extract him.
Super salty parasites. Cool.
Enemy
Wait.
presence detected.
This is gonna just
Map
disappear
has
into
been
a
updated.
wormhole? Dude, that's amazing. Hold on a sec here. Riot gear is terrible. Hate riot gear. There we go. Perfect.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detect side op. The map has been side ops list updated.
Cool.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, that's weird. Anyway, you slice it, that's weird. El Mountain Man, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Skullface, real name unknown. Born in Hungary, more specifically northern Transylvania, after it reverted to Hungary from Romania. While he was young, the country allied with Germany as part of the Axis powers, but later during the war, it came under Soviet occupation. The Hungarians struggled for independence, but the Soviets came down hard. Just like he said, time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him. All he had left was his skull.
Ugh.
Skullface first tried his hand at espionage during all the chaos from the war. Agents, military officials, and soldiers who operated out of Hungary during the war vanished over the course of several months. This Soviet spy hunt rocked the counter-intel world. Mysterious fatal illnesses, accidental deaths, drownings, people having strokes behind closed doors. Just like Stalin, no one knew who was behind it. But all you need to do was look for who had the motive. They were all taken out by a man without a face. And now we've got an idea of how he did it too. He got revenge for his people, but he wasn't finished. Skullface defected to the west, eventually ended up with the SAS. That's where he met Zero. It's possible he began planning this whole thing back then. It's hard to say. In any case, Zero made him his XO. He always did have a thing for oddballs. But this one was set to lead a unit no one else would know about. When Zero created Fox, he also formed XOF as a support team. An unconventional special forces unit designed to support Fox, make it stronger, with Skullface given the orders. Zero never even told the boss about it, nor the CIA, naturally. If Fox was Zero's silver bullet, XOF was the recoil when he pulled the trigger, just like Newton's third law. While you were with Fox, Skullface was operating behind the scenes.
Hey, Joe Sniff.
Sometimes as your backup, sometimes as a mole or a scout, sometimes as your cleanup crew. Fox's tail, making sure the mission succeeded and that you survived. We only have his word to go on, but Skullface's goal was revenge against those who use language to subjugate people. Those corrupting a people's identity by forcing a new tongue on them. Those using the power of language to control information. Naturally, that set his sights on Zero. To Zero, English was simply the most convenient code. But to Skullface, English was a parasite. And by eradicating it, he'd stop the world from being eaten away. If that didn't work, he was ready to see the world scorched by nuclear fire. To save language, culture, and race from annihilation, he was willing to overstep the hands of the doomsday clock. That is, of course, if you believe anything he had to say.
Wow. Dude, there's apparently something over here? I don't know what's in here. Oh, it's these weird zombie things again. Okay. We're gonna do this mission and then go back to the mother base.
That's the target.
Development project has been added.
Whoa, wait. There's regular dudes in here?
He's coming too. Roger that.
I'm just gonna Fulton all of them.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Wait, what?
You gotta extract him.
There we go.
Subject on board. Thanks. Leave the rest to us. Thanks. Great.
There we go.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Thank you to Manny. Appreciate that. Oh, life is a beach. I've been so inactive in your stream lately, but yeah, like I said some days ago, I got a raise, so I'll join in October. Just have some money to make up for it. Yeah. From Life is a Beach. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Leave the rest to us.
Oh. Hey, Co, love the stream and everyone in chat. I had a girlfriend for a while, but for the last week she's been hanging out with her ex. I'm kind of lonely, don't know what to do. Your stream helps so much. Dude, I'm glad we can help, and that is an unfortunate situation. I wish I had some good advice for you, but that kind of sucks, man. May want to try moving on. Yeah. Hey, Coalition Bot, level 20. Awesome, dude. Yeah, that kind of sucks, dude. Thank you for the donation, but best of vibes your way, man. That looks so creepy.
You got a minute? It's about the quarantine facility. We more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites. It was the radiation from that scanner. And the one who installed it was Emmerich. I've added a tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
I swear to God, Huey. I swear to God. Oh my... Dude, this guy. This guy.
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility. Assuming the vocal cord parasite evolved, underwent a mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high-concentration mutagen or radiation. As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can't be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it. The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays.
It was also emitting beta rays. Even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays. Meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it'd reveal a way to treat the parasite without using the Wolbachia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it!
You'd have no shortage of buyers, but most would be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However, if that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that
Hey, Vanalis.
you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base. That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company, a client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher. You offered them a new parasite in exchange for your safety. This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now. And don't think you're leaving here alive.
Whoa. Whoa.
Caution, rain approaching.
Wait, what are you talking about? Just what do you plan to do?
Present the charges against you. And render an appropriate punishment.
You're gonna put me on trial?
Call it what you like.
What's the meaning of this?
Out of here, all of you. Back to your posts.
No, hang on. Huey has killed their comrades and interfered with their lives. They've had all they can take. Kill that son of a bitch! Kill her! Kill her!
Stop! This is insane! You have no evidence whatsoever. You say you're an army free from government. You talk big about being a nation unto yourself.
Thanks.
But from the outside, you're just thugs, rebels, a militia, terrorists, an unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
So you're not with us?
No, I didn't.
I thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I didn't mean...
Men, you will have justice. But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason. There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today. We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Be tried. Dismissed.
What do you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world. You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No, you named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too, to feel some connection, to fight your loneliness. You wanted something to cling to prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs, or wolves, or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone, That's why you suspect your own. I know. Because I'd do the same. I'm one of you too. Alone. Open your eyes! What you're doing is murder! Plain and simple. All you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
Alright. I gotta say, I really would have liked to hear the proof that they had about Huey contacting the Americans. Do we have that recording?